Hello and welcome to another episode of Jurassic World Alive. And today we will be going through with some new dinosaurs that we get. Hopefully we'll be able to get a hybrid as well. And I will also show you the second arena which I have already unlocked, Mount Sibo. Before we do that, let's just kick this off with catching an Anosaurus, which is basically like right beside where I am now. Let's go. I'm not really good at this. After like almost a week playing, I'm still not very good at this. So notice I start like going up and up there. So normally be able to get like probably 40-ish, 50 if I'm able to control it nicely. Okay, so there you go. As you can see, there's a very high amount of DNA that I got now, and I'll show what do I actually have now. So of the 11 creature, all of them I'll be able to evolve, and I also managed to collect 4 new ones, and I'll show you what they are exactly. So let's just evolve what I have first. It's hard sometimes not to be tempted to evolve it off screen, but I really wanted to show you all. Yeah. So health plus 33, damage 26, still one of the fastest I have. Okay, so that's Velociraptor done. Okay. So it's really lucky to see a lot of Megalosaurus, and that sort of helped me bring it up to 1 level up. Slightly higher health, higher damage. Not exactly fast, but it does have, as you can see, it does have a counter attack. So that sort of make up for the the weakness it is. Anosaurus, I should be able to go 2 level up, and why I say I might be able to get a hybrid is actually because of this. Let me see. I'll go one more. Come on. Oh, level up to level 4. Higher incubator level, more common DNA per darts. And no, I'm not going to buy anything. Not now, not ever. Okay. So that brings it up. I will still have another 200. I'm not sure how hybrid works yet. I never really check out how it works. Will it like take out what I have, or will it just basically a new unlock? So I'm not sure whether it will be the same as what do you call that? Jurassic World, the game. So that's super high. How do you call that? Super high life point. Okay, Majungasaurus goes up. I actually really wanted to get a lot more Majungasaurus because it is a very good one per se. And I'll say the reason why it's very good is because of it also have counter attack, and I actually really like that particular skill. So Nagasaurus can go 1 level up. Okay, let's see. What's the next one? I have Tabosaurus, which is actually surprisingly for the past few days has been really hard to come by. So that's why you see I don't have a lot of DNA for Tabosaurus. Okay, Sarcosuchus, I actually get to meet a lot, but I didn't really spend a lot of time on trying to get it because you have timing issues. Sarcosuchus, whenever it show up, I'm low or pretty low on the darts. So while I do see a lot of it, I can't really make use of what I've saw. Okay, Allosaurus. That's another one. So I can bring this up to level 5. There's actually a very good health at level 5. Sadly, the kind of attack type is not what I really enjoy. Yes, it can bypass armor, which but not a lot of dinosaurs, like the really dangerous one, have armor. So deeper colors I basically see like 2 to 3 every day, which explains why it can easily go up 2 level. Have pretty good speed. It's just that the health and damage is not ideal. Even the attack is like well, distracting impact is good for just to stall your opponents, but if you decide to switch out, I'm basically useless. So I actually focus a lot on Stegosaurus. As I said, I really like the Tegomizer attack, and it does have good armor, although the speed is a bit lower. So yeah, the speed is a little bit lower. Pretty good critical attack as well. Just a bit more to level 5, like 3 points. Yeah. So the only problem is that it only have 2 attack as well. So that's that. Now we are going for the, as you can see, I can unlock one of the hybrid already, and I'll go to that shortly. Before that, let's get ourselves some new dinosaur, and the first one will be Triceratops, the iconic Jurassic Park dinosaur, the very first one that is encountered up close in the movie. Okay, so let's create it, and here you go. Not very big fan of the hue of color that they use for this game. I actually really enjoy the depiction that they show in Jurassic World the game. Although it doesn't look much like Triceratops, but more like there's another one, I can't remember, start with S, another Ceratopsians. So I also see a few Dimetrodon, although I really hate trying to get it, because if you have seen it, you'll notice the attack point is on the back, and also on one of the leg. If I remember, it's the front left leg. So it's like constantly moving around. It's very hard to target. Okay, so let's see what it does have. So it have armor piercing strike, defense shattering impact, so you destroy shields and bypass armor, and critical impact, which increases critical chance by 40%. And it also have immunity, which basically doesn't have any negative effect, so it won't be I said the damage won't be lower, it won't have like vulnerability and things like that. Okay, so this is actually a pretty good one. Stats wise it's decent, but even the ability that it have, it's actually quite a good attacker. We didn't manage to see Triceratops just now, so let's just go there. So it have minor stunning strike, stunning impact, and greater stunning strike. So it's basically every attack have a chance of stunning. It's just varying chance. Stunning impact will be the one with the highest damage. Yeah, so that's that. The greatest stunning strike will have a 2-turn delay. Not sure what it means. Is it that your opponent will stun for 2 turns, but it should be stunned only for 1 turn, right? So I also see Colossus Generation 2. And let's create that. Hello. Okay. So attack, quite a good damage and higher speed. So let's see what it has as the. So I have nullifying strike, distracting strike, and also impairing strike. And target will have no chance of critical. Not too bad. And the last one, which I've actually met way earlier, which is Edmontosaurus. Let's create this. Ooh, that's a really decent health actually to start off, and good speed as well. So I have just enough for just to unlock it 100. Okay, so it have normal strike, it have a greater stunning strike, and it also have strike and run. So once it attack, it will automatically swap, which is actually a really good deal. Okay, now the moment I believe everyone has been waiting for, the very first hybrid to be unlocked. So basically you get level 5 and then you use the DNA that you get to fuse them. I see. Okay, so let's fuse it. Oh, okay. So you don't get it immediately as well. I see. So let's try one more time. Ah, okay. So that's time the charm, I hope. Oh, apparently not. So I can do one more time. And I don't think I can get it this time around. Nope. So I'll need to hunt for a lot more Anosaurus, and also just as a safe measure, a little bit more of Nundazukas. Okay, so hopefully the next video I'll be able to show this to you all. Okay, so note to self, next time focus on the hybrid instead of the commons. Well, it's still a really good one. I got 80 now, so it's a progress. Okay, so I have some newer one and a few newer rare ones. I'm gonna swap out a few of my creatures. So basically I'll just swap based on the level at the moment. I'll keep Velociraptor because of the sheer speed that it does have. Should be done now. Yeah. So I basically have more rare in my selection now. One level 6 Nundasucus, the Euphocephalus level 7, and Velociraptor would be the lowest at level 5. So gonna do 2 battle before we end the video. Hopefully we can win both and fill up whatever slots that we have. So as you can see, there's a new loading screen as compared to the last video, which is Mount Sibo erupting. So you will unlock it, if I remember correctly, at 500 points, 500 PvP points. I can't remember what it's called. During the end we will see it. So there's a bit of loading, meaning we will be meeting some new dinosaurs. So Arena 2, Mount Sibo. Let's see what are we getting for this battle. So we have one. Let me see. What should I start with? Okay, start with a sort of a tanker. Edmontosaurus. I want to see how does it fare against other. Is my opponent choosing anything? 3, 2, 1. Purosaurus. I think I'm faster, yes. I'll go for a normal strike. Oh, you have. That's not a good start, and that's level 11 actually. Should I strike and I'll go for greater stunning first. Let's see what happens. Will it stun? Yes, it does. And I'll go for a swap. So I swap out to Colossaurus Gen 2, which immediately got locked down. Let's see. So I have Impairing Strike, or I can use Distracting Strike. I'll use Distracting Strike to weaken him first. So it decreases the attack. So Pinning Strike won't be able to take me out. I still won't be able to swap. Let's not waste Impairing Strike. Let's just use the non-Impairing Strike. So what's next? So Tenontosaurus, yeah, I've actually seen this, but how to say it? Every time I see it, it's so far away. That I was not able to do it. So none of what I have is actually faster. I'll go with Edmanto again. Just go for a normal strike. To go for greatest stunning, and I think I was stunned. Yep. So I'll go for the swap. Normal strike. Unable to do so. I think I might lose this one. Go for the strongest I have, which is Megalo. Let's just go a bit defensive first to start off. So I have Distracting Strike again. Counter attack, and I'll go for short defense. Then I'll go for impact. I'm still not very used to the mechanic because it's so new. So counter attack and the impact, we should do 1.5 times. Okay, I should be able to take it out. Let's just go. Oh, greatest stunning. That would stun me. So that I can't even counter attack when I'm stunned. So I will try, but I don't think it works. Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3. I say I'll do 2. I'll still do 2 because I don't really have the time to do so many battles at the moment, because it's getting a bit late for me. It's loading again. Are we getting some newer dinosaurs as well? I'm trying. So who are we getting this time around? Okay, some new one. I also get Edmanto, which I believe is quite on the fast side. But I'll this time's probably start with Nundasukas instead. Is it just me, or my opponent is sort of like delaying? Barbosaurus. I should be faster, yes. And I'll go for my ferocious strike. Armor piercing impact. I don't recall I having armor, so that's fine. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. It will try to outspeed me. So things like probably Velociraptor will come out. 1. Dinosaurs. Something just doesn't seem right with this particular. Minimal stunning strike. I should be gone. Yes. So I have Edmanto, which is faster, and also Colossaurus Gen 2. I know Colossaurus is slightly slower, so I'll just start with that so I can end on a higher note. Should I go for Impairing? Should I go for Distracting? I'll go for Distracting to reduce the damage. Oh, stunning attack. Am I stunned? Hopefully I'm not. Okay, go for the regular attack, which is Nullify Strike. Because I want to keep the, what do you call it, Impairing to the last one. So as I expected, it will go for something faster than me. Nundasukas is quite fast, and it's quite good on attack. And even as you can notice, Edmanto is slower than it. I'll try to get distracting out. No, doesn't help. Go for Edmanto instead. I need to use regular strike, and then I'll probably swap it out. Yeah, so I decide to swap to Ankalo Gen 2. Okay, I'll use the Greater Stunning Strike, stun it. Hopefully, no, it doesn't stun. And then probably the swap. Strike that one. So Dimitrodon at full health, and my opponent have both weakened, but it goes for a shield. And I'm gonna break that shield. Defense shattering impact. So I won one out of the 2 battle that I promised. So that's that. I believe that's it for today's video. I wish I can do one more, but as I said, I'm running a little late today. So I won't be doing any more battle for the moment. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next episode. This is Crosser signing out.